always talked about the popular stuff over and over again, and maybe it's time for some change. That's why today we're going to bring you shows that only hardcore anime fans know. Here is our list of the top 10 underrated romance anime. Number 10, Rokudo no Onatachi.
六道くんって言うんだね。私、ひまわりランナ。学校入学してから来るの初めてなんだ。
そうなんだ。
Starting off our list is an anime that looks like it came straight out of Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun. Rokudo no Onatachi, or Rokudo's Bad Girls, is about a Rokudo who always gets bullied. Their school is full of delinquents, but his life does a complete 180 when he uses a scroll his grandfather gave him. And what does it do? Well, it did protect him, making him the strongest delinquent fall for him.
僕のためにやってくれたんでしょ。危険も顧みず。 嬉しいよ。
Yeah, I know. The animation isn't the best thing about this anime, but hear me out. When you try watching the show, you'll be surprised how good the flow is. It's a full-blown harem, and even though the MC's a crybaby, you can't deny that he has that supernatural riz. He might get a bit annoying, but as the show goes on, he has some development. Number 9, Love Lab.
過剰演出するな。自然にしろ。だってお前木は物だし。きわ物?
Warning, this is not a Yuri, which is quite a shame, but anyway, this is about an entire student council of an all-girls school trying to research about love. It all started when they caught their president kissing a really ugly pillow. They all thought she was the perfect role model, but you'll be surprised that sometimes the most innocent people are the craziest.
ダメですか？いや、ダメってわけじゃねえけど。よかった！では、グッとくる手のつなぎ方を練習しましょう。悪い、やっぱやめる。却下です。
We have every trope imaginable in this show. We have the gyaru, the nerd, the shy kid, the cute one, and the president. Of course, this is a comedy, so there's no deep plot or mystery, but the way it does jokes is a 10 out of 10. It's just cute girls doing cute girl things, and again, yes, they like boys, not girls. There's no hope, Yuri fans. Number 8, Happy Lesson Advance.
じゃあ、もう家では。
千歳さんが帰ってきてほしいって言ってくれましたから。
それは。
本当に嬉しかったです。
I always get confused when there's a star in the title. I mean, are you supposed to rate it? Is it just a design? What's the purpose? But the anime is as weird as the title because our boy Chitose is living with 5 of his teachers. In a motherly way, they say, but we all know what's going to happen here. Now, he has some competition as a random girl walks up and declares she wants one of the teachers as her mother.
いちいち集まるなよ。授業中なんだぞ。バレたらどうすんだよ。
そんなこと言ってる場合じゃねえだろ。ほんと。いっつも人に気を使ってばかりなんだから。
いつ俺がキノコ使ったよ。
If you heard me say all of that, you might be as confused as me, but just watch the show so you'll understand it, because that's what I did. It's actually pretty decent and funny. Even though it has that 2000 style animation, you'll find yourself enjoying it. And surprisingly, it has little to no fan service and focuses on emotions. Number 7, Liang Bu Yi.
那这招就叫消使弄玉。此招一出，只可胜。
Listen up, this may not be Japanese, but that doesn't mean it's not good. It's all about an emperor and an empress that switched bodies, and now things are getting too chaotic. They have to run an entire nation, and as they try to do all the responsibilities, a new bond between the two of them emerges. How they fix this? I don't even know, so you'll just have to watch the series.
皇上，不要碰我！皇上，咱们现在该怎么办呢？
This anime was originally from a webcomic and it's actually adapted pretty well. However, I can tell the animation is new for you, but I actually kinda like it. Think of the animation like Genshin Impact. Now, it looks a lot better, right? The way they do expressions and comedic scenes is golden, and the story is full of emotion. Honestly, it blew my expectations away, and so end of the anime racism now. Number 6, working.
高梨くん。あ、
お待たせしてすいません。
乾杯した。
どっか変ですか俺。
Hey, I'm working! Get it? Okay, fine. This anime is all about our boy Shota, who is so much of a simp that he decided to work at a restaurant in Hokkaido called Wagnaria. And yep, it translates to the word working. This kitchen isn't normal though, as all the other employees are crazy. The floor chef has a katana, the sous chef is like a spy from World War II, the head chef is always intimidating, the manager is lazy, and the waitress is afraid of men. You'll be surprised how they keep the restaurant working.
おはよう、高梨くん、まひるちゃん。
お、
昨日はゆっくりお休みできたかしら。昨日は疲れました。
There's literally no plot and is a slice of life, slow burn romance focused on the characters in the restaurant. It'll definitely make you laugh, and even though there's no story, it's pretty entertaining to watch. There's definitely some fan service and surprisingly some character development too. Number 5, The Hill Dyed Rose Matter.
どういう勘違いだ。お前焼きもち焼いてんのか。
そうかもしれないわね。
お、珍しく素直だ。
で、考えたんだけど、私たち別れましょう。
は？
We're going back to the 2000s with The Hill Dyed Rose Matter. Did that title make sense? I don't even know at this point. And things also go way too fast. First is that our boy Junichi saves a girl. Then she turns out to be the new transfer student, and then they accidentally kiss. But most surprising of all is that Junichi is the girl's fiance? Now, the girl wants to prove that Junichi isn't husbando material, but does she succeed?
惚れ直したか。
この後次第ね。何それ？
もう一人の自分を封印してるのさ。
Well, that was too much, right? Although it looked like your classic I didn't know he was my fiance plot, the show is not like your typical ecchi slice of life anime. The art aged well considering it was released back in 2008. You just have to watch it without any big expectations because you might just find yourself watching the entire season. Number 4, Futakoi Alternative.
どう？目覚めた？
冷めた。冷めました。てか、知るわ。
No, this isn't a Wotokoi, but it's Futakoi Alternative. Don't try searching it up on my anime list because the synopsis is really 2 sentences and you won't even understand the plot. But it is about our boy Rentaru and his 2 assistants who go on daily adventures. He eventually does have romantic feelings for the 2 of them.
そもそもどうして普通に航空会社の飛行機に乗ってこられないわけ？
うるせえっす。
まあ、抑えきれない衝動というか。
This show is just wild because the action is so unrealistic that it just becomes entertaining. They did the humor pretty well too, and you can notice that the anime has a different atmosphere as the episodes go by. You'll always be caught off guard and you'll never know what it has in store. The storytelling is very unique and chaotic at the same time, and they actually make it work. Number 3, Rave Master. Now this one is a bit old, probably older than some of you viewers out there. It's Rave Master and even Olaf is there. In this anime, a huge part of the world has been destroyed and our boy Haru Glory is called the Rave Master. Now he's trying to find the Rave Stones with his friends so that they can defeat the demon card, the evilest bad guys around.
ねえ、私にこの虫ちょうだい。
ダメだ。つうか虫じゃねえ。
This is what would come out of Fairy Tail and Black Clover had a baby. Even though it's old to the point where they probably have a trailer on Toonami, the animation is still good. It has 51 episodes, and you'll probably watch them all once you discover that even if they look generic, the characters are written pretty well. Just give it a go and you'll see. Number 2, Yaoguai Mingdan.
风信你下午有课吗？
没有啊，下午正好约了宴会长汇报修炼进度。
那我们一起去吧。
好啊。
Now we have another Chinese anime on our list because we never discriminate. Yaoguai Mingdan, or The Monster List, is an action harem comedy romance anime that might blow your mind away. It's all about Feng Zi and how he deals with different women who have supernatural powers. There are spirits, priestesses, wolf girls, and powers.
声音啊！
风息同学，你醒了？现在才6点半，你可以再多睡半个小时。
It has a total of 3 arcs, and it never gets boring since the story changes from time to time. Also, the episodes are just 10 minutes long, so you could definitely finish the entire series in one sitting. The plot and character backstories are deeply written, and although yes, there is CGI, once you get past that, the show will not disappoint. You just have to push far beyond what you're used to seeing in conventional Japanese anime to enjoy it. Number 1, NHK ni Yukoso.
遅い。晩ご飯食べたらすぐ来るようにって何回言ったら。
俺は今食ったとこなの。つか偉そうに指図できる立場か？
This one, I personally recommend any anime lover should watch. NHK ni Yukoso, or Welcome to NHK, is about our boy Taishiru, who's been a NEET like you for an amazing 4 years. He never comes out and is insane because he believes there's an evil group that became the reason why he became a shut-in in the first place, and it's NHK. What does it mean? Naihan Hikomori Koyokai, or the Japanese Social Withdrawal Association.
佐藤君のことも何か話してよ。何でもいいから。どんなつまんないことでも聞いてあげるから。
This anime is so realistic that, at times, it's kind of painful to watch. The story is definitely the best thing about this show because I don't know how they made it so good. The writers are geniuses and the soundtrack is a banger too. All the characters feel like they're supposed to be in the series too and are not there for fan service and just to fill the space. Although everything about Welcome to NHK is a 10, and that's why it's number 1 on our list in the top 10 underrated romance anime.